The biggest piece to this Titans offense is the guy, King Henry, back there. And Derrick Henry is an absolute beast. Just ton of highlight reel tape of making grown men, professional athletes look silly. And I know if any of you are like me, every time I hear the name Derrick Henry, I think of that Josh Norman stiff arm where he just put Norman into the stratosphere. Legend has it, Josh Norman still hasn't come back down to earth after that. I don't know. I haven't seen him, so maybe he's still floating around out there. But jokes aside, he's kind of the linchpin that makes this offense tick. And if Derrick Henry's having a big game, it takes so much stress off of Tannehill, off of these receivers. Really puts the pressure on the defense, and you kind of got to sell out to stop him, and it opens up other things. With the rain in the forecast here, depending on how that weather goes, I could see this being a game where he gets a ton of work, and maybe that partially plays to our advantage because you're able to anticipate that they're going to really feed him the ball, but at the same time, the more touches he gets in the game, the more he's able to wear down the defense, the more effect he's going to have. So that's a player that they're really going to have to focus on containing. With Dontrell Hilliard, out of the lineup, it's going to be a little bit more focused on him. And while Henry does present, a whole bag of problems to deal with, we have seen games in the past where, over the past couple of years, where the Bills defense did come in with, a really good game plan and we're able to limit his effectiveness. And I think this is going to be kind of the first true test of this, new look defensive line. Daquan Jones up there, Tim Settle if we see him, Jordan Phillips, Von Miller, Greg Rousseau. They're all going to have to really do their jobs in containing Derrick Henry and also keeping those linebackers free to be able to plug gaps. Derrick Henry's kind of a guy that will bounce it outside, but he's really kind of make that cut down, get downhill, and really use his physicality to get his yards. So that's the biggest player for me to watch out for on their offense.